G'day, welcome to the very first Shadowroth Dynasties promotional video. My name's Christopher, I'm the inventor of this game, and here are my trusted playtesters. We have Darren Sibley.
How you going?
Dylan. And we have Kane.
How you doing?
I wish I had zoomed out on that.
You want to reshoot?
It's too late now.
Oh lordy.
Anyway, to the action. So, you've all followed the goblins' directions, and here you are. You've sort of intruded upon the court of Slabnash.
We're entering that way, are we?
I believe so. That's the only door in.
That's the door.
It's a big open.
Yeah, but according to our map, we came from here, and so we have to enter there. Yeah, bridge is over there.
Yeah.
So we got Dwarf McDorfson, Lizardman, Minotaur, and his snake cannons. Or, sorry, projectile snakes.
Yes. You can hear ahead, like, it's actually quite loud and raucous, you know, like there's sounds of little yelps and stuff as some of the bigger goblins, you know, do nasty things like slap the smaller goblins or whatever, push them, stuff like that. And you can hear the voices of smaller goblins saying all sorts of different remarks, most of which you probably don't really understand due to certain language differences. Yep. You can also see that over here there's actually a chained up skeleton. There's they have like the chains, you know, drilled into the walls, and some of them's been left there and basically expired there, and they haven't really done anything about it.
Goblin size skeleton?
Not goblin size, humanoid, but you can't really tell because there's no real flesh on the bones.
I wonder if that's the teacher they were talking about.
I don't think so.
Okay, so as you get closer, you can see some of the goblins they sort of see you, and a gradual hush sort of develops over the room. Over to you. What's happening?
Like Snazzy to work his magic.
Shnazzlerac the Great will step forward into the room a bit.
Follow through.
Yeah,
We'll combat space.
Yeah. Follow him behind.
And he'll go.
Move up
We come before you in peace, O great Slabnash, he with the great belly. We come before you as humble greeters to introduce the offer of parley.
And I will attempt to use the crafty speech ability to assist my way in not creating hostile environment. This is a friendly workspace. This is not. We're not a toxic environment here.
You do your best. You bring, you know, your lizard charm to the fore and try and impress this great goblin chieftain. But you must have said something absolutely awful to him, because I rolled triple ones. He looks at you.
Did they say great belly or did they say great bum?
Great belly? Don't you know that it will be greater once I fill it with your bones and flesh, all brilliantly stewed over the flames and
If you're
attack, my friend.
If you're gonna eat me raw.
Roll for initiative.
That's not bad. 3d6 system, let's go.
Can I do my triggered ability of Minotaur's Bellow to slow them down, which imposes an initiative?
You can, but see where your initiative first to see whether it's
Be better.
okay. So
Gil, you gonna roll or what?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'll be with you in just a second. Roll. Quite good.
That's good.
That's good.
Let's give it us.
We're rolling surprisingly average.
Yep. Alright, and
Or high.
oh my god, it just gets worse and worse.
So I'd like to hear.
We'd love to hear that.
Anyway, okay. Where are we?
13.
13.
No, sorry, 15.
15, okay.
17.
Nimble little dwarf.
What about Snazzy?
Snazzy's also on 15.
Okay.
Ding ding
Ding
ding.
for Snazzy. And I guess I should actually check the snakes. They've got an 11.
Those serpents want a snack.
Yep.
They're hungry.
Okay, so top of it, Gregor, what's he gonna do?
Is it possible for me to do, since barreling charge requires me to use my full, at least my full movement and all that, is it possible for me to go barrel to multiple people or no?
I just had a thought. Maybe you should give a brief introduction.
Oh yeah.
And okay. Oh great. My character is Gregor, or the dwarf, of his main fighter, eater, and is soon to be blacksmith. That's not the group.
Okay, so Gregor, what's happening?
So I was question, like as I was saying before, is it possible that I could use barrel rush to go through, like knock down multiple people on my way through, or does it have to be someone that's at the end of?
Well, barreling rush, I think if you can only really hit one target.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you could smash one person back, but you wouldn't be able to like create a domino effect where you move about 10 different individuals.
Because
Good for a laugh, right?
yeah, it would be good for a laugh. But yeah, because
Okay, now you've got to have at least 30 feet between themselves and the target. of the
okay
rush.
then.
You've got to be at running speed.
Yeah, and with charge and all that, which is a similar one.
Charge, I think we only need 10 foot.
I think it needs
10 foot?
charge.
Charge is half your movement,
half your
though, isn't it?
movement.
I think.
And aren't you a stocky little dwarf who can't move very far?
No, he's got 30 now because his speed went up.
Okay.
So yeah, I can't exactly use barreling.
Must be
rush.
too.
Rush with that one. So
It's going to be move and beat.
yep. So I'll move to here. Attack this one first.
Nice.
Careful, leaving your
Thank
flank
you.
exposed.
Roll.
Well,
he's-
might sweep.
Yeah.
Well, sweep can only get in 1, 2.
Or maybe no. Instead, I'll go this way then, and go.
Doesn't matter. Just,
Yeah.
Just do it.
Get in there.
Ooh, okay.
Well,
So on 3d6 you got?
I got 12, 24.
Cool. Okay.
Well, not
That
within
is
5 foot
yeah.
of
going to be a hit.
Yep.
the armor bypass.
Yep. My ADR is
Nice.
Okay.
Is that a critical?
no. 16.
16. That is good enough. That is a tier 4 hit.
That'll be 9.
9 points. of
No,
damage.
Plus the
plus
strength.
9 plus.
Plus
15 plus. That'll be 15 actually.
Beautiful. Alright. One of them gets
Bites the
caved
dust.
in.
So he's dead.
He's gone.
Sweep. So I'll get.
Sweeping to the ugly one.
Yep.
Yep.
They're goblins, they're all
The other
ugly ones.
And
Yeah,
it's
they're
good
all ugly.
Because,
The other ugly one.
yep, you're not showing your back to the sky anymore. Okay.
Don't think that.
That's a not great roll, Chief.
Yeah, modifiers.
17.
17. Still good enough.
Jeez.
The other-
Look, if one of those other ones would have been 1, you would have had a critical fail.
Yeah, that's the only way that
We'll
I
leave them
can.
up to Rowdy.
That's the only way that I could have missed them. And my
I
ADR.
can't believe you rolled triple 1s. That's so mean.
I'll tell you what it meant in a minute.
Instant hostility, yeah? It's going to be, I hate you. Pretty much.
27.
27. That's a demolition job.
Oh, no, it's my ADR and all that.
Yep, that's a tier 5.
Yep.
Smash you, smash you.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Oh.
so that'll be E18. It doesn't matter.
18 damage.
It's like-
Ouch. Yep, he's gone.
It's exploded in a shower of broken bones and blood and
Yep.
guts.
That goblin, there's no resurrection for him. Yeah, your 3 result was a terrible social blunder. Your target hates you, as do any friends of theirs within 10 feet. So, yeah, all of these guys They're really full of rage at you. The others are just following.
I made
drift.
everyone upset.
Well, just the main guy
But-
and his closest ally.
The dwarf has finished his action, so now we come to either or. Who wants to give
Go
a
for
brief
it.
introduction
Alright.
first?
Alright.
So, yes, here we are. Okay.
I'm playing Shnazzlerac. He is a lizard folk warrior who has taken a dip into social studies, effectively, and is trying to be the face for the group, but as can be demonstrated, is doing very badly. Shnazzi can see that the dwarf is somewhat threatened by the one in front of him and does not have the attacking capacity of his two comrades. So we'll
Slide to the side.
yeah.
Give 7 a nice clean bow.
Yeah, he's going to slip over here.
Well, it's
Oh no.
go the other way.
Yeah. We'll move 5 foot over that way.
Splatter them all over the wall.
Not a great roll. That's a total of 16 to hit.
So, that's still good enough.
ADR,
Oh, okay.
Lucky that wasn't the attack roll.
yeah, is a 13. 13?
That is a tier 3 hit.
That is a total of 14 points of damage.
14 points. Okay, you can safely remove that figure.
And you got a clean charge up there. He will move into. He doesn't want to get fucked around. He's just going to move into this corner here where he can effectively fight defensively.
Get close to all the guys that hate you so they can bum rush you in a second.
Well, they can't rush me. I'm getting too close. I have no additional abilities as of yet, so I will pass my turn to 7.
7. Okay.
What do the snakes go on?
The snakes, I'll tell you when it's there.
Yeah,
though.
okay.
But guess what? Time for your introduction.
So I'm playing 7, who is an angry Minotaur warrior. He's a former gladiator slave, and he's escaped and he's adventuring with these guys for unknown reasons. He hasn't quite figured out why he's adventuring with them, but you know, it's been a good laugh so far, so that's why he's in there
Nothing's gone terribly wrong yet.
so far. So 7 will move down.
Can you provoke a bull rush, or are you just going to sweep those two?
I'm probably going to sweep those 2. Yeah, so he's going to have his primary first attack at the,
Boy in blue? Or
yeah, one of those 2 goblins. Doesn't really matter, does it? We've got 8 plus 14 is 22.
2. That's a good hit.
There we are. 14.
Right, that's going to be a tier 3
Oh,
hit.
15, sorry, I'm within
15,
5 foot
okay.
of Gregor.
That's actually a tier 4 hit due to the blood brother bonus.
Yay! That is 17 points damage.
Okay. He is removed from play.
So he'll then sweep into the next one. Chonk again, which is exactly the same roll, 8 plus 14, 22.
Another hit.
ADR this time of 8, 9 plus 9 is 18.
That's a tier 5 hit.
Tier 5, so that is woohoo, nasty damage. 21 points of damage.
gone.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's for him.
And then I will trigger an immediate action of fighter speed 1. And
If you get up there, you can hit him and sweep into him.
yeah, well, they're all, because I'm a large creature, they're all touching my base. So,
Oh, they need to touch your base. They don't just need to be adjacent.
Jason is touching base. Really.
Yeah.
Okay.
so I'll move to
Within
there,
5 foot.
and then That's one of the bigger ones, is it?
Yeah, that's one of the big
But that's a normal smaller one.
That's a normal one.
So I'll swing at that one first and see if I can sweep into the other big one.
Okay.
Okay, that's 11, 15 plus 14, 21.
Jesus. Big hit, no whammies.
Of 7 and 8 is 15.
15, okay, that's a tier 4 hit.
Tier 4 is 17 points.
17 points. No goblin can survive that.
And then sweep into Mr. Chunky Butt.
Chunky.
Well, he's a chunky butt dude. What have we got there?
Careful though, you are exposed in your flank.
23 to hit him.
23. Let me check. Goblin bodyguard, 23, 23. That's enough.
ADR of 17, 18. No, not within 12, 18.
18, that's going to be a tier 4 hit.
Tier 4 hit to him is going to do 17 points.
Okay, he's hit, but he survives the blow.
I thought not.
They are
Oh.
rather chunky. You've used your extra action
Yeah,
from
no,
5 spirit.
But I got a double odd, which did something.
Did you want to use your bellow? You already used an instantaneous action this turn, so you can't use the bellow.
Bellow's a trigger.
Yeah, it's an action. Basically.
Okay, it's an action,
So
yeah.
take a round to do it. And,
Yep.
affect them.
Okay.
I mean, affect their
I
initiative.
thought I had something that triggered on odds, but I must have chosen it.
Odds is bringing blow. I think that's triggered.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You have to get
Double odds.
double 3s or double 6s. You can't. It doesn't work with double.
6 isn't an odd number, Dylan.
That
Doesn't
will be
Yeah, so-
it for me.
Alright, so now we come to the snakes.
The snakes. Well, I guess the first snake's going to slither on over to this guy and try and
Eat him.
snaky chew him. Oh, yep, that is 26.
26, 8. Yep, that'll do it. Throws a friendly coil around you.
That's it.
You got a friend on me.
13 ADR,
And then there against the normal goblins. That's a tier 3.
which is 9 points of damage.
It's gone. Disappears and coil of
Do you want to send that one there towards the one that's threatening your
Yeah, sure,
flank?
we'll go into that one. Oh, no, he could try and constrict this one. Yeah, he's going to try and constrict that one that's closer.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
snake. It's going to move to the closest thing.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Oh. Just roll. That is a 20.
20, that is good enough.
ADR of 16.
Okay, that's another tier 5.
5.
Sorry, not tier 5, my mistake. Sorry, what was your roll again?
16.
16, it's actually a tier 3, sorry.
Tier 3, which is 9, and then he'll try and constrict if it's not dead.
Not dead.
Dead, constriction. Oh, yep, 25 to constrict.
Fuck!
Yeah.
That's a triple. Wow, that would have been a good one.
Yep. I'm just going to so
Constrict only happens when it hits with an attack, correct?
Has to hit and then it can constrict, yeah. So it has to hit and bypass the armor and then it can constrict. Do you want to write me tell me the page, Chris? I'll jot that down.
for constriction.
Yeah.
It's actually a monster description.
Okay.
So
Not us players are not allowed to see
in
that.
theory,
Yet.
you shouldn't, but you know, it's all testing stuff. So basically, constriction, a creature successfully bitten by the poison suffers constriction attack same round. It's delivered with an attack of 11, no ADR needed. Victims are held immobile and take 2 damage for heavy armor, 3 per round in light armor, and 4 per round if no armor is worn.
What about
So-
medium armor?
You said
That's true. That's something I'll have to add to the monster description.
Yeah, you just gotta roll constrict damage now, or
It's automatic.
Oh, yeah,
Once it gets its coils around.
Yep. So that's it for the two snakes.
Okay.
One ate a goblin there, and then this one's coiled around him, so he can't take any actions. Is that correct?
Well, all he can do is try and break the
free.
constriction.
Yeah.
Which, since I've got the initiative now, he is going to try to do so.
He's going to break free.
But unfortunately, he just goes. That's very real. He's not up to the task.
Yep.
All right.
You can't do it, Jim. I'm not strong enough.
So the other guys, they you hear the chieftain Slabnash go, "Captain, kill the Lizardman!"
I didn't even do anything!
He's over there.
You insulted him somehow.
One of them goes, "Okay, I want the glory of killing the Lizardman." The other one says, "No, I want it."
Pick me.
But he can't really, he's too scared of the python, so he doesn't do it.
Python eating his friend.
Runs up here and decides, okay, I'll go with the Minotaur instead. These guys all just basically step forward in an almost synchronized manner.
So are these ones the heavier orcs as well?
Yeah. Well, okay. So I moved him one.
That snake is currently on that square there. So
Oh, cool.
Because it just ate
Alright.
goblin.
He gets over to here,
now
but
does it,
he can't.
he doesn't have to make a
Well,
maneuver roll, or
If he tried to go here, he'd have
He
to
would,
try and
yeah.
break free, but he's not trying to avoid it, so
so he's not disengaging.
not disengaging now. Okay. This guy gets in here too. No Slabnash. See him, he sort of stands on his throne. He pulls out a longbow, so he's got a bit of height.
Jeez.
Anyway,
Well, we know you're going to be the target of that.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like I did nothing wrong, yet I'm copying everything.
Oh, yeah. Look who's surrounded.
this guy.
Oh, you're big and
says,
chunky.
You know, I don't really want the dwarf to miss out on the fun. So he strolls up and says hello with a big pike.
Hello.
Okay then.
Anyway, I'll roll for these guys. So I'll start clockwise, I suppose. So I'll start at 12. Let's the old Snazzy see what will happen. So what's Snazzy's combat defense?
Snazzy's combat defense rating is 19... 20.
20.
20. It has gone up. It is 14 plus his defense bonus, or deafness bonus.
Yep.
And his deafness bonus is plus 6 now.
Okay, there you have it. Alright, so 20. We've got okay, the first one swings and misses. The second one, because this is the second attack, it gets a bit of a bonus on the roll, however, it still can't do anything. So the first two of these bodyguards, nope, doesn't matter, they haven't achieved anything. Well, I mean, since this guy hasn't moved, he just sort of,
He just wombles.
he just gets to about here. And just waits to see what happens. Okay, so moving around the clock, we come to Gregor, who is greeted in a way that is really quite awful, because he fumbles a double one
No.
in such haste to
Attack.
get the dwarf. Yep. He
Chips and falls on his own pike.
well, he does something. Well, he actually takes the least power fumble because he got a 1-1 and then got 6. So,
Misses it to him or something.
yeah, it's not as bad as it could be for him.
I'm gonna kill the dwarf! Ah!
Just trips.
He
Next round.
just you retain your weapon. That's all. So kind of crappy attack, but you no other effects other than that.
Just smacks him. I was like, get that shit out of
This
here.
one here decides
He's
to.
wrapped up by the snake.
That's very true. That's a good point.
He can't
Okay.
do anything.
In that case, I have to swing around this way to keep it in. So he's
Attacking the snake.
I don't know, because I didn't really decide. 1 to 3, 4 to 6 is snake. Okay, it's going for the snake. So the snake's combat defense is 20, isn't it?
Combat defense is 19.
Okay. Well, the snake manages to avoid this one. Okay, this guy here, same thing, 1 to 3 snake. Okay, it's going
That was
for.
different.
That was different.
1 of 3
Yeah.
was, 1 of 3 was me. 4 to 6 was a snake.
I caught before I rolled. Anyway, so
20.
the Minotaur. Alright. Okay, the Minotaur feels a rat tap tap upon his back. However, it's not potent enough to break through the armor. And, okay, this one here, well, he's not.
Itty bitty goblin boy.
Yet, so I gotta
Baby
go
goblin,
over here
yep.
now. Okay, this guy, well, you know, it's gonna.
That's not
rat
goblins
tap
go
tap.
yet.
No, the little one's not
Oh,
yet.
they're on a different initiative. Okay. Yep.
But in theory, it probably doesn't matter now since
Yeah.
it's not code. But anyway, this one here actually does manage to. What's your armor?
16.
16, no. Okay.
What's your idea, Greg?
You take
13.
Okay.
a.
Because I'm on the scale character.
Yeah, you got the
take a hit,
tankiest.
Which is. You take 4 points of damage from a back attack. And this guy now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a flank this time. Jeez. Didn't read about it. Okay. He manages to hit you.
Maybe 16.
ADL 16. Yep.
Can I borrow a placer?
This time though, it's only a single hit because it's more of a front attack than a back attack. And he does 2 points of damage. And little goblin. Maybe I will roll. No, I'll get
Just get
confused.
him out of the way.
Well, this guy can't do anything. So yeah, I'll just go through all the little goblins now. Okay, so this little goblin says, "Hello, Lizardman. When big men fail, I shall succeed."
Hello!
And this little goblin decides, "Yeah, you won't do it alone, fella." And,
Oh, okay!
so
Getting
anyway,
tag teamed.
they have an attack.
No, that's your job getting tag teamed.
No, you're in an orgy.
No thanks, I'm good.
What's your
I didn't think
melee defense again? Sorry.
20.
20. Okay. And what's your ADR?
15.
Okay, well you managed one of them hits you, but
Aye.
the ADR, your armor is good enough to prevent any damage. The
They're not
second
gonna
one
give you a choice.
doesn't manage to do anything whatsoever. Okay, so now,
Fella?
yep, this little fella here, well he's only got one choice and that's the Minotaur. Oh my god! He gets a fumble as well, exactly the same result as the guy with you.
So he doesn't
He's
lose
just-
his weapon.
Ooh, yep, bit of attack of
He just
clumsiness,
misses
I
space.
suppose. Yep, and that's it for the little attackers there. That's almost it really, isn't it? Except for this fella.
King Bob.
Yep, the big king saved his turn until last. He stands
King
up,
Cobb.
draws back his bow, and of course he's got a Lizardman.
That's it. He's got a hatred.
There's a Lizardman who's so angry he can provoke this combat.
Hey,
But you know what? Something about his anger has affected his ability to fight. Because the arrow goes wide. How unfortunate.
Lodges itself in
So
the skull.
wide it shoots one of his friends in the back.
Uh,
Not quite
Lo-
that wide.
not quite that wide.
Lodges it now in the skull. In the skeletal skeleton.
Well, no. Kind of just goes tickle to him. It's over there. Maybe it vibrates on the door. Could hit the skeleton. I'll tell you what. One for his skull, one for his door. Oh, it hit the skeleton. Okay. So, top of the round. Round 2.
Me.
Come on, Greggy, do something.
I'm
need to
gonna-
get into a cleaving position.
I was planning on the... That was the plan tonight. I knew I was going to move in a way to get him and one of the other.
Get the little guy first,
Yeah, then get
then sweep through them.
yeah, go for him then, and then the pike guy, the one that fumbled.
We believe in Steve.
I believe in a thick dumb love.
25.
That is a hit.
Mm. 16.
That is on the goblin, isn't it? That's
Yep.
a tier 4 hit.
15.
That is good enough to slay him.
Yep. And I'll sweep hip around to him.
No worries.
Hey,
Oh.
that's a critical.
Yep. Because I'm
that would
It's on
be.
the ADR.
Oh,
Yeah, God.
every time.
It's
So what'd you get? Hang on,
23.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Every time. Every,
the excitement. Foiled.
17.
17, that's a tier 3 hit.
12.
12 points. Okay, you go bang and you deal pretty decent hit, but you know, the shock from it, blood's coming
Goblin's
out.
not dropped?
but he's
Is that a
still up.
standard or a beefy?
Nah, that's beefy, I think.
It's a junker. Yeah.
Okay, so next we have.
Shnazzlerac.
And,
So these guys are considered hostile, yes?
They're very hostile now.
Do they have racial hatred towards lizardfolk? Or do lizardfolk have racial hatred towards goblins?
I'm not sure if it's a racial thing, it's just a snazzy thing.
Everything hates Snaz.
According to this table, yes, they do.
So, alright, we'll go with it.
So
Yep.
they are racially hated. They are hostile. I have 3 foes in melee range. I have a plus, and I'm going to go Berserk with a +9 modifier.
Go for it. So what do you need? 10 plus, isn't it? Or
13 plus.
10 plus. Yep.
That is a
Okay.
total of 13 plus 9 of 22.
And you just switch to
Feral
Berserk.
mode.
Yep. Interesting.
So I will go Berserk for 9 rounds.
Yep.
I count all my attacks as if I was attacking from the rear.
Yep.
And any criticals I receive are treated as 1 critical tier category higher. So a minimum critical becomes a severe critical, and a severe critical becomes a maximum critical.
That's true. Yep.
And that would actually be an additional +1 bonus because I have 100 lifetime wisdom points in melee fighting.
Go for it.
So, yes, so additional +4 to all my hits, so I'm at 14 plus 14 to hit. I'm going to whack the big one.
No worries.
That's
Oh,
8,
triple fours, eh?
12. I might have a thing that happened in triple fours.
Yeah, disarm?
Knockback. Because I know disarm happens on odds.
No,
I think.
disarm is on triple even.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know if knockback is it a trigger, is it? I'll find out.
Melee weapon fighting.
At any rate,
I'll do it.
it's a hit anyway.
So yes, it would be 26 to hit.
This is those creatures in alliance. So some
Yep,
creatures.
that's a hit.
Okay, ADR.
Not no. Yep. Yeah.
So I need to inflict tier 2 damage or higher.
Okay, for the knockback comes.
Yep. Oh, that's a critical.
What is it? What'd you get?
664,
Jeez.
which goes up to the next critical category higher because of Berserk.
Okay, that's an excellent shot.
So that is
Okay.
a severe critical with a
That's
great
best.
club.
Yep.
That'll make
So
the best
what's the
critical.
base damage first, and then we can.
Best critical.
So
Okay.
base ADR would be a
'Cause me and you got
24.
Okay, base ADR 24. That's a tier maximum damage hit.
Alright, so that's base 24 damage.
That's a pretty strong hit. What's your weapon? 2-handed club.
Yes, 200 club, which is not in the combat. It, it has one-handed hammers, clubs, maces, and slings, but it doesn't have any two-handed clubs.
Oh, in that case.
Do I follow the two-handed hammers rule?
Yeah, let's go with 2.
Yeah, it's the closest thing to
4 on a major critical.
Yep.
Is an additional +5 damage, so it brings it to 29 damage? No.
Yep.
Yes, 29 damage. Stun for 1 round, and bleeding tier 1.
Boom. He's stunned, bleeding, and dead all at the same time.
and knocked backwards.
And not backwards. Yes,
Like instead of like going like
He-
drop, he just
Yep. About 10 seconds ago, he was in a good mood.
Not anymore, Chief.
Not anymore.
And Shnazzy's now frothing at the lips. He can use fighter speed. How many times? Once per 100. And since I'm only 127, I can't use it. I can only use it once, correct?
Yeah, you have to get up to
200, yep.
Sure.
Okay. Then that is all Snazzy can do right now.
Okay, so don't go. Have we done Gregor?
Yes.
Yes, we have. Yep. So,
I'm before them.
So 7 goes. He's in his second round of fighter speed.
no
Because
worries.
it lasts for 2 rounds because he's gotten 200. So his first attack.
Might want to clear out your flankers.
Yeah, like maybe these guys.
Yeah, well. Now, have any of these guys been hit at all? This guy
Just
has.
this
Hard
guy.
to tell from behind you what's going on, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I suggest going for these two because he's distracted by the snake.
Well, I think what I might do
Well, so you have 2 attacks and you have
is get rid
cleave.
of the rear flank, turn sideways.
Excuse me, Mr. Snake.
Right, he's in having a
You could
feast.
probably hit that small goblin, cleave into that one. And then hit him, cleave into that one.
So yeah, I'll go for poor little goblin there at the moment. He's going to be the victim of the first attack, which is 8, 9, 23.
23.
Snazzy just
That
snapped.
is a good hit.
He's got ADR of couple dice.
Yeah.
8, 9. He's 17.
17. That's A from memory. Tier 5 hit.
Yeah, bye bye.
Okay.
21.
Yep.
So sweep through into. Yeah, one of them.
You got red swords or badly painted skulls on shields?
Well, this guy's injured.
Yes.
He is, but I don't think you can
Save
be able
him
to
for your
lift
second
your sword
attack.
Over. You sort of have to.
Yeah, that's alright. I'll just cleave through into
Ready?
this guy here.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to
yeah,
cleave
okay,
into
okay,
it.
go with that one then.
I forgot about that one.
Oh, for
Um,
23.
With the
Can you show you? Yep, that's a hit. Same with them.
I forgot that when I got
a
multiple.
Okay.
Here we
Yeah.
go!
Second, it's a high tier crit, but
Okay.
the lowest one.
Alright. So, what is that? You're looking at the major critical
Yeah.
number 1.
Makes critical
200 sword,
one.
isn't it?
Yeah, 200 sword.
Plus
Alright.
3 damage.
Okay, and it is 20 total.
In total, okay. So you deliver a pretty solid blow. The creature reels.
What magnitude is it?
Make 5.
Which is 21 damage.
Okay. Alright.
Plus the
Additional 3 to 24.
3, okay. Yep. So, lovely shot. You nearly send him into the grave, but he
Okay.
manages to push back.
Alright, so then I'll attack him again for my second action. And then see if I can sweep into someone else. We got 21.
Yep, that's a hit.
Not great. 8 16.
16,
Yeah.
tier 3.
Tier 3 is still not bad. That is 15 points of damage.
Okay, here's ketchup, pretty much.
Alright, well, sweep into the next one.
Okay.
Which is him, yeah. What have we got? 9, 11, 25 to hit him.
Okay, that's a hit.
ADR.
Another close critical.
Yeah.
But no cigar.
No, 19 ADR for him.
Okay, that is a tier 4 hit.
Tier 4, which is 18 points.
18 points. Okay, that's one. Still standing.
Yep.
Not looking great.
still standing.
That,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
chop. Yep, okay, so that's one of those fighter speeds used completely.
Okay,
So
now,
I just reread through so just where I got the 2 5s Eve's Knights. That triggered ringing blow and all that.
It's alright.
He's done for 1 round out tonight, so it doesn't.
so
really
which
affect-
one was it? That guy.
Yeah.
So
So
he's
he
dropped
can't-
his weapon. Well, he hasn't dropped his weapon.
He's just stunned.
Fumbled his weapon. He's stunned.
He's having a bad day.
He's having a bad
Cause you
day.
had a bad day. Sing a sad song.
So the Snakos.
Oh, yep, the snakes.
This one's quilling
So
here.
he'll crunch him.
Yep, he crunches him for another 3 points of damage.
And can he make an attack
Bones
as well, or
creak.
that's it?
He can bite if he wants to.
Yeah, he'll have a bite. Why not? 19.
Yeah, it's a hit against a pretty much stunned opponent.
Yep. ADR of 16. 20.
20. And I'll give you a plus 4 because it's stunned pretty much as well.
Yep.
So 24 ADR. That is maximum.
Yeah, 13 points.
Okay, 13 points. That's enough to
Kill him?
he moves no more.
He's gone limp.
Like it just bites his
I
head.
guess this one will move
Yeah.
in a little bit then. Ready for the next one. And that snake will go one of them. This one. Yeah. That's a pretty rumble.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
so the snake is.
Bites his tongue.
Yep, something like that. Yep, this is.
What tier critical fumble?
Natural weapon, does that make a difference?
I don't think I've made it. I mean, I think I've
Ties itself in the knot.
yeah, something like that. I think it's just basically just, you know.
One-handed blunt weapon fumble?
No, it's got bangs.
There won't be anything in there.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
I
hard to
think-
drop your teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the
Unless you're
moment,
grandma.
it's just, you know, an awful attack, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does not a whole lot.
Okay, so now it's time for the goblins. What's left
That's not
of
like a
them
snake
anyway?
would bite its tongue off.
So there's a bit of
bad.
daylight around the Lizardman, and there's really no one left who can really get close.
You got the
Except
boss
for him,
man.
of course. Yeah, worry about it. Yeah, he's gonna get there, of course. So he does move over there. He decides to make his hatred personal.
I think it already was.
More
Anyway.
personal.
He lines you up with a nasty-looking two-handed sword.
Ooh.
Hey!
What's your combat defense? 20. Did you say?
20.
20. Okay, but you can't.
Doesn't line you up
clear
that
it.
good.
Not Alright. So one of his bodyguards decides to attempt the same feat, and he can't do it either, unfortunately. But he's getting closer. So the little goblin, the one who gave you a scratch before,
Who
Let's
didn't do
go.
anything, yeah.
Carries the day.
so very, very close.
But that's
19 out of 20, but it would have got a
And dodge.
critical if he had
Dodge.
actually hit you. But, you know, you managed to
close.
avoid
No.
a wicked-looking blow.
Nope.
Ah.
Nope.
So we
Nope.
come to this guy. He's stunned. He's like, oh, and he recovers. All he could really do is just
Turn around.
turn his way and face that vicious little dwarf thing over there.
It's like,
This guy here decides
Why
that he's
can I
going to have
imagine he was an
to
angry midget?
have a go at the snake, and he can't
not
really
really.
do much at all. This guy here, he's going to go at the snake as well,
Side flank?
and that's a pretty damn terrible attack.
Yep.
This guy here, well, he'd locked onto the Minotaur before. It'd be a shame if he didn't continue.
For
So,
him.
Doesn't get it.
He's just seen two guys next to him get cut in half. He might
another one gets.
focus on the pipe and yeah,
Another-
yeah, I'm
What's
here
this
fighting.
bloke doing here?
He hasn't done anything yet.
haven't moved
So
it
he's
yet.
go.
so what's your armor bypass again?
ADR 16.
16.
16.
Does
Yeah.
Shnazzi really have the lowest ADR?
No, I do.
You take
115.
2
That's
points
got
of
13.
damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I said 13.
I thought you said 18 earlier.
No.
Okay. He decides,
Scale and joke.
yeah, I'm just going to join the
fine, I'll-
club.
Come in, join the fun.
Try and take down the bad mental. Okay, it's not a bad result. What's your melee defense again?
20.
20, okay. You managed to just catch his blow. Okay, so this guy here. Oh, he doesn't do it. I don't think I've done him yet.
Yep. Is he going for me or the snake?
He's going for
Me?
you.
Yep.
However, doesn't really matter. It's fun.
Ah, that's what I like to hear.
We all want to hear.
Bumped it.
We all love to hear what.
Enemies fumble.
Yeah.
He juggled his weapon. And takes him a little while
Dance,
to
monkey,
get it under
dance.
control. And okay, he's done. He attacked the snake. I
Well
believe
done.
that's
Top
it.
of the round.
Yep, top of the round.
Go, Greggy. Come with this.
Go, Gregor, you're so fine, you kill his man.
There's no one else really close to him that I can cleave or sweep and all that.
Well, not really, but you could sort of
Yeah, you could move in
overextend
here.
yourself and hit him.
So if I can just sweep at him and then
Well,
him, or
yeah.
wait, it says adjacent creature after they strike a killing blow, but
Yeah,
it doesn't
so-
say. But it says that if it requires
Yeah.
movement, then
No.
Yeah.
And you lose the
Yes.
sweep.
Yeah.
but
So,
it doesn't require movement. To,
but yeah,
In
no. What it
theory-
means is,
In
if
theory,
you could sweep from him to him, but you can't sweep from him to him.
Yeah, but the way it's written is
In
you
theory,
can
you
sweep
actually
from him to
could.
him
well,
as long as you don't have to move.
But basically,
Yeah.
the sweep, like you could actually hit him because you don't have to move. It's just a circular sweeping motion.
so I can do
You can hit that goblin if you want.
and do sweep onto to him.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay then. Yep, that's what I'll do.
But basically, when you do a sweep, your initial target, you can only sweep someone next, the closest or,
Yeah.
equal closest. You can't.
As long as I don't have to move.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have to move.
Yeah. Okay, doing.
Yep. I rolled before once,
Yep.
and I got 26.
That
To
was a
hit.
hit roll, was it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
Is that a double or a triple or something? I
You
saw?
have to do it on ADR.
Yeah.
It's all ADR. Fuck, every time.
Your fumbles on your attack roll, your criticals on your ADR.
But your special bonuses are on attack or ADR?
Huh?
Knockback and is that attack or ADR?
ADR, I believe.
ADR is a very loaded roll.
16.
Okay, 16. What are we looking at? We're looking at
The
this
little one.
guy's- The little one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a hit, yep. What am I saying? It's a damaging hit.
Yep.
We're looking at tier 4.
That'll be 15.
15. See you later, fella. Suddenly,
Sweep
there's
into
another carcass up against the wall.
Yep. Sweep into city.
Sweep
Yep.
into him. That is 13, 25.
5, that's good. Just came out of stun, so no bonuses for that, but he's not having a good day.
Oh, he's not going to have a good day, and I'm laughing all the way to the bank with it.
The blood bank.
Oh, fair.
Plus 6, 18.
18, okay, that's still a tier 4.
Bang.
Yep.
Tier 4, 15.
4, 15. Okay. Kaboom! That's it.
He's
Bye,
dead.
Charlie.
He ran at you, fumbled his weapon, you stunned him as soon as he recovered from that.
It's all over, Raver.
He didn't get to do anything to me.
Now, would you like to move to say within 5 foot of me?
Like a bitch.
Okay, yep.
He just moved
My
to
bad
there.
brother, I'm coming for you.
And that's it.
I'm all alone. I'm raging and I'm murdery.
Well, that's why I
true,
moved
yeah.
away from you.
Frothing at the mouth.
Yeah, keep away from the fluffy lizard.
Go for it.
Rabies are finally
Still
come
considered
through.
attacking as rear.
Yep.
So additional +4.
This could be quite gruesome.
Who are you attacking though?
I'm attacking the big guy.
Alright, so what do you got? A 12 plus
So,
4.
yeah, 12, 16, 26.
26, okay. You can see a look of consternation crossing his face as you hit him.
That's another critical.
Oh my god.
Not as good as the last one, but
Yep,
Okay.
so still a major critical.
Yep.
Second tier.
Yep.
not third because the doesn't the berserk.
No, it boosts it from a minor critical to a major critical.
Yeah.
And from a major critical to a maximum critical. But I can't get maximum criticals. Not until like
He's not skilled
So,
enough. is he?
what's your damage? So, what's that? 14 plus?
14, 18, 24.
There we go. Maximum damage.
Then I also trigger knockback.
There
And
you
I'm
go.
going to try and knock him back into the void.
Okay.
Because I can knock him back.
Well, in theory, you'll probably knock him straight back. But
Oh,
Yeah, it's only 10 foot.
it's a critical with a club.
Yeah. But what's your damage? Sorry. Max damage.
Maximum. Let me just bring up the criticals again.
See if it adds anything to it.
Because it does. So it is an additional 4 damage, and he is dazed.
Yep.
Dazed and confused.
So it is 28 points of damage.
Okay.
And yes, knockback and daze.
Okay. So he's knocked back, and you can see little birds flying around his head, and you know, he's, oh, this is a bad position to be on this bridge while I feel this way. Okay. So.
That's all I can do. I'm simply pounding the living crap out of anything that steps close.
Okay. And
I do as my immediate action, my second fighter speed one. Utilise that. And go crazy! So the dude that I hit last time, and injured,
Yep.
I'm gonna pop in one again. Oh yeah! That's a hurter. That's 17 on the dice, so 31, 32.
Oh,
he is pretty savage.
that is a very angry hit. Is that a critical?
No.
Sadly. That is
I'm the crit machine here.
22.
Okay, that fella is gone.
Okay, so what's
Swing.
it called?
The cleaving
Yeah.
sweep.
Sweep.
Yeah, sweep the floor with the next guy. What do we got? 8, 9, 10, 11, 25.
That's another hit.
That's
We
cocked.
roll that. It's cocked and rotary.
Ew.
Yeah. 7, 8, 17.
17, that's still good enough for a tier 3 hit.
Tier 3, which is 7, 8, and 9. So 7 and 9 is 16.
16 of that. Sorry, which one was it? That one or that one?
This
I
one.
don't care. Whichever.
Okay, 16 plus the damage. I'll say.
Yep,
Can I
and
say
you
that's
have your second
good hit,
attack
but
from
it's
your
the-
fighter's speed.
Yeah, it's just got. It's that.
Yep, so second attack from fighter's speed will be under that guy.
Yep.
Yep, that's a 20 something, 27.
That's a hit.
And yeah, 9, 10, 19.
19, that's a tier 4.
Tier 4, which is 18, 19 points.
Okay, that fella, he's collapsed to the ground in a pool of blood.
Okay, and sweep through to the next one. He's on the snake, so I spin this way and sweep onto him. Any of these ones injured at all, Chris?
No, they haven't taken anything. Those ones.
The 3 around the snake,
Mm-hmm.
around Dodgy Snake. Any of those 3 injured at all?
No, they're not.
No, no. I'll lay into the one directly in front of the snake.
That one.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing sweep.
Oh, yeah, if you're doing
Oh,
a
yeah,
sweep,
sweep, you have to
sort of hit the
swing
next
this one.
Okay, next
Yeah.
one. Well, that one then.
Yeah.
10, 15, 30.
Oof. Okay, he's been hit.
8, 12, 21.
21, that's a tier 5 hit.
Which is 21, 22.
Damage. Okay, he is still up, but he's looking decidedly.
And that's
Oh,
it. So
what
I've got one
does
action
the
left,
dazed
one
condition
more
do?
round of fighter speed left.
So now it's the snake's turn.
Oh yeah, snaky wakey. This snake does his automatic 3 damage, I
Yep.
think, because he hit him last time and wrapped him up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true, yep. Okay.
And then he'll bite him again. Yes, he will. 11, 14, 24. And is 17.
And that's tier 3 hit.
Tier 3, 9 points.
9 points. Okay. No,
And he's being
that's where we are.
squished.
Okay, yep, he's Not looking good at all for
The
him.
other dodgy snake, let's see if he doesn't bite his tongue this time, and he's going to go for this one. What have we got? We have got 18... No. 21, sorry.
Okay, 21. That's a hit.
16.
Okay, that's another tier 3
Tier
hit.
3, so it's 7 points. And then constriction. Yeah, fails to constrict.
Okay, alright.
Because he rolled a fumble for his constriction.
Okay.
Which is the only way he can fail to constrict.
Right.
Well, yeah, I guess you have to.
Because he only needs
He's got
11,
10,
yeah.
yeah.
And he's got plus 10, so.
Yep. So these goblins, they're no good. Not really.
Yeah. I don't want to squeeze him, the yucky.
What does the dazed condition do?
It just affects your ability to attack. It doesn't render you unable to act. I think you just have like a -2 penalty
Yep.
to attacks, defense, stuff like that. Anyway, so yeah, he's a bit annoyed at you, and it's like, oh, you want to do that to me, do you? So he decides.
Pussy!
And then he starts to because he can actually retract the bridge and he starts pulling it across.
Pussy!
Anyway,
He wanted to make this personal. He got very scared. he has regrets.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, I'm a bit out of condition here. Maybe the Lizardman was right. Anyway, the other goblin hasn't realised.
His belly was a bit too great.
Which one's that on?
The one in front of me.
Hasn't realised that he's
All alone.
chiefed and he's run away. So he swings, but he bad shot. Okay, that guy's all tangled.
Yep.
He has a go just to see if he can throw off the snake, but unfortunately can't do so.
Rough.
Alright. So
Is that guy still going for the snake?
yeah, I think he would be. Probably doesn't really know the dwarf.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't knows that I'm there yet until.
Sneaky dwarf, sneaky dwarf.
He can't quite hit the snake. The second one, I think he was on the snake too, wasn't he?
No, he was
He
on.
was on the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He has a swing at the Minotaur, but he can't do it. Second one, I guess I know he was on the Minotaur. And
Combat defense.
he
20.
can't quite get there either. So, okay.
Oh, how's it getting much faster?
Dun.
You're
Okay.
there, Dylan?
Dylan, what's going on here?
Obviously,
Wacky, wacky
whacking her
head.
back.
Wacky, wacky head.
Plus 4.
+4 to the.
Yep. And
Plus
an additional
and-
+1, yep. From the Blood Brother trait.
Which I fucking love.
Seems to be helping you guys out a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, numbers are numbers. Yeah.
Did you flew for
No.
that?
8.
Still
20,
25.
25, yeah. Still,
Yeah.
it's still.
Yeah, he can't avoid that, that's for sure.
You'll never
Does
see
the-
you coming.
Does the +4 also
Yes.
go on to?
It'll go into
And so there's a blood brother.
Yeah.
double roll, triple words.
No. You're not gonna get that. It's 9. 15. 20.
20, okay, so that's a tier 5.
Bang.
18.
Okay, you
Smocking.
kaboom. You
He
can remove him from the board.
Just.
Alright,
So
And-
+4, and +4 doesn't go to damage or anything, does it?
that's just that. Okay.
Just doing a double check, otherwise a little bit more.
Alright, so Snazzy's done. That means not Snazzy,
Gregor.
Gregor. So 7 Snazzy.
You guys have.
This is my final burst of speed. So, who have I got?
You got
two.
Are either of those injured?
They're both
Injured,
not
injured.
Okay, I'll chop at one. 11, 13, 20, and 28, 29.
Okay, we'll hold it off that.
Yeah.
And ADR of 11, 12, And so 20.
Okay, that's a tier 5 hit.
Tier 5 hit is 21 points of damage, 22 points of damage.
Boom. He is almost unrecognisable even to his wife.
Sweet.
What about to his mother?
Mother, she doesn't remember.
I'm gonna hit you so hard, not even your mom will remember you.
28 to hit.
That's a hit.
14, 15.
Wait, is that a critical? Because
That is a critical.
it's an
Double
ADR.
fives.
That's
Yep.
true. Double 5s is a crit.
And the
weapon
5.
training 3.
4. And
He's got 4.
No, it was just 4, 5, 4.
Oh, nice. And that's is that a major critical or a
Yeah, it's a major.
very nice?
Oh, no.
no,
it's
5's a
6
minor.
is a major.
Yeah.
It's minor.
Get berserk.
Can tell me, what was your
4.
Get sweep.
score?
The critical type
Actually,
or
no.
the
Get weapon
actual
mastery.
ADR roll?
Then you
Oh,
can
I
get
meant the
sweep.
actual ADR.
The ADR roll is 14, 15, 23.
Oh, okay. That's maximum damage.
With a two-handed sword, that's
22,
an additional 4 points of damage.
so 26 points.
26 points of damage.
Nothing.
Okay, you can close up shop on him.
Okay, and then for my second action, I can move now, can't I?
Yep.
You
got,
can.
well,
Yep.
I'm going to move over to here. And they're both injured.
this one is uninjured.
Okay, so I'll go for this injured one first. See if I can rip through and make a horrible mess.
Is that a fumble?
Nope.
No.
Okay,
No.
you make
Triple even dice, so he's disarmed.
Okay, yep.
And he's also 14, 28 to hit.
I do have
That's
dice
a
here.
hit.
ADR roll of 21.
Okay, that's
Oh, my dice seem to be working well for you,
maximum
though.
damage.
That's great.
So
He dice seem to be working.
21 points.
Okay, so he drops his sword and he soon follows it to the ground.
And then sweep through into this fella.
I'll keep them on me for when you place that. You can use them for the event.
27 to hit.
That's a hit.
Not a very good ADR roll. Let's say that.
Fumble? Oh no, fumble's on the attack.
14.
You're right. That's not
Yeah,
bad, is it?
not great.
But it's good enough. It's tier 2 hit.
Actually, is that considered from behind?
Probably would be, yeah. Because you're occupying a behind space.
Okay.
And he's not exactly looking at him. He's looking at the fluffing rabid lizard.
18.
That's a maximum damage shot.
Changing up. Okay, so that goes to 21.
Okay, split. You're gone. Snazzy is covered in goblin blood.
Oh, he probably was.
Even more goblin blood. I should say.
And there goes the last.
How wide is that pit?
Sorry?
How wide is that pit across?
It appears to be...
Because according to the map, it's only 10 foot wide.
That's because I goblin
This way.
It's in fact about 30 feet across.
Throw me!
How far away, is the Goblin King still standing on the other side looking at it?
He seems to have sort of like he's pulling the thing over, like it's pretty much halfway, so it's probably like that.
So we've got 15 foot.
Down 15 foot.
Could I make a 15 foot jump?
I don't recommend it considering the
Yeah,
fact that
try.
it's
Can
half.
I throw a spear? Shoot a crossbow, let's stop him
Yep.
winding it in.
Stand next to each other.
Yeah, boom.
Yep,
Get
go
there
for
and hoy for these.
I will hoik the goblin's pike.
it. Okay, yeah, you can, well, yeah,
It's not like it's using it anymore.
it's true. Okay, we can use it as a makeshift weapon.
It's a makeshift?
Well, I mean, it's not makeshift, but it's a makeshift thing. It's technically like something
23.
23 to hit.
No.
Sorry, it's your crossbow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23. That is a hit.
23 is a hit with the spear. And,
21 to hit with the
16.
toss spear.
Yeah,
Six.
Who am I looking at first?
I got 16 to hit with my crossbow.
Okay, so I'll start with finance since you've already played right.
Not much. Not much greatness. Got 14, 15.
14, 15, okay. Tier 2.
Oh well, that's better than nothing. Tier 2 is 9 points.
Okay, yep, so he's, got through him, sort of gave him a cut and then cut it off. Okay, so what'd you get? 16?
Yeah, 16 for mine.
Okay.
Don't
You
think it will have gone.
fire away and he manages to dodge your crossbow bolt.
21.
I didn't expect really
Okay.
to hit.
And
Yeah,
with the
it's
pole,
because I don't have
the
as high.
pike.
Do I just follow spear rules?
Yes, follow spear roll.
Yeah.
That'll go +5.
That's a critical.
My god.
That
It's
is.
It's not just any critical, it's the biggest critical.
That's the
of
biggest
game
critical
so
possible.
far, I believe.
And you still berserk?
And I am
You're
still berserk. Spears are not on the critical list.
Oh, they should. Okay, I mean, in that case, it would be. I think they use bows and crossbows because it's a pointy gun.
Okay.
Pointy stabber?
Yep.
But ADR would then be 28.
28, okay, so what sort of damage might that be?
What's
9.
Oh, it's maximum damage.
Yeah,
So-
9 is a spear's maximum.
so 9, 15, plus an additional 4 damage, plus 2 bleed, plus 2 hobble, plus 1 stun.
Okay. So do you have, you don't have any weapon skill in spear, do you?
Oh no, so I dropped
So
down.
it'd just be maximum,
Yeah.
I think it's +3 anyway. But, so 9, 12, plus what, sorry?
Plus 4, so 16,
Yep.
plus 2 bleed, plus 2 hobble, and stunned as well.
Okay. Well, your pike sort of wobbles across. Manages to hit him, and he just totally did not expect you to throw a pike at him from such a distance, and especially around the corner too.
That's why it wobbles. Wobbles in the corner. It's a boomer pike.
Just throw
Anyway, he's just.
exactly how he would
What?
have thrown it.
Where did that come from?
He wouldn't have thrown it forward, he would have just thrown it like a sideways stick.
Well, suffice to say, it caught him a beauty, and he sort of fell on top of the bridge, which of course wasn't all the way across. And both he and the bridge tumbled down into whatever this black ravine might hold.
How deep does it look to me?
Well, you can't tell.
I looked
You
at
don't have to
Oh,
Okay. You look down, you can see it looks to be about 50 odd feet. You can also see that it's covered with what look like spider webs.
well, does something run out and try and nobble it?
Does it?
Anyway, I shall end this combat here.